and welcome to the channel Between the Lakes with Mike and Yvonne.
For anybody that's not been to the city before at night, it's a whole different ballgame when the sun goes down.
There are many shops you've probably never seen or noticed before, and the bars and restaurants all spring to life. One such bar is the Stuffed Olives.
It's a real venue of retreat where you can enjoy quality wines, a vast array of quality spirits and great beers.
So when did you open as the Stuffed Olives, and what was it before?
We opened at the beginning of last summer. We'd spent from the year before doing the place up because it was a German restaurant for about 20 years, and he'd not really done any alterations with it. There was a lot of concrete furniture and fixed items that we didn't need, so we decided to change everything. The roof, the furnishings, obviously, the floors, everything. We ripped everything out and started with a clear canvas.
Yeah, great.
So,
Well, it looks great in here, it looks immaculate, and I'm just wondering who was the brains behind the design.
okay. Well, that was my idea. I was fairly clear from the beginning what I wanted to do. We knew we had to stand out from other places, yeah? We didn't have the money to do what we wanted to do, so we had to kind of be inventive, which is where the paintwork came in, the colours, and the ideas of the sofas as well. Everything more like a lounge than being in a bar.
It's very comfortable in here. Even the seats, even the bar seats are lovely. And I really appreciate that because I've got a bad back, you know. And people my age, a lot of people my age are probably in similar circumstances. So it's great to come to a place that's actually comfortable. It really is.
Well, that was the idea of the Stuffed Olives. We wanted to cater for people of a certain age, you know. As I was looking around Torrevieja and seeing what was available on the nightlife scene, everything seemed to be catered around the 20 to 35, 40-year-olds.
Yeah.
That's fine, but there's a lot of us out there that don't fit that demographic anymore, you know. But we've still got a voice. We want to go somewhere where we can get good food, good wine, hear music that we know, and this is the idea that stemmed the Stuffed Olives.
What are your opening times, and do you have an happy hour?
We open from 7 o'clock until late. What does that mean? Well, that depends on how many people are in. We have been open as late as 3 o'clock in the morning. We only close on a Sunday, yeah? One day of rest. And the reason for that was because everywhere else is closed on a Monday and a Tuesday. So if we closed on the Sunday, we could be open for people who had wanted to go out maybe on the Monday or the Tuesday, but everybody was shut in Torrevieja.
Now then, you never answered the happy hour question.
Okay, yeah, I wasn't trying to dodge it, honestly. I just got a little bit sidetracked. What we do is Monday to Friday, we've got happy hour between 7 and 9, yeah? So you get whatever drink you buy, you get one free.
Wow.
So if you buy one gin and tonic, you get two.
Well,
If you buy one beer, you get two beers.
yeah? That sounds like any dome.
It's very similar, yeah, it's very similar, the idea, as I say. We do that Monday to Friday. As I say, it's everybody's welcome, even if you only come between 7 and 9.
Yeah.
Hopefully you'll like what you see and you'll stay a bit later.
Stay a bit longer. And what about, all the developments that are going on in Torrevieja? The new harbour front, and there's going to be a shopping centre, I believe, which is going to be really close to you, isn't it?
It's just down here at the end of the road. It's about 75 metres away.
Yeah.
The underground car park. the new offices for the town hall, tourist information office,
Yeah.
salt museum, everything's going to be there. They're talking about changing the streets to pedestrianised areas.
Yeah.
So hopefully that will put us in the middle of everything that's up and coming.
That sounds great. So,
We've planned ahead as far as we possibly could.
did you know about that before?
Yes, I had some inside information of what was going on, so we decided to make the move a little bit earlier and then see if we can make our mark.
Yeah. Great.
So,
Is that why you chose this area?
yeah, this is why we went for this particular area, because it's been left a little bit. There's been a lot of money spent around Torrevieja, but this side of town hasn't caught up. So hopefully now they're going to start investing what they should have invested a few years ago,
Yeah.
and we're going to start reaping the benefits from that.
Right. What sort of, are you going to have some menus and some food or snack food or restaurant?
The idea with the food was going to be, we wanted to change it every month. We didn't want to have the same thing, you know, like Fish Friday and everything the same every time you go. We said every month we want to put, not a large menu, but like 12 different things on, but it's more stuff you could eat at the bar rather than a restaurant. We didn't want to, exactly, we didn't want to step into the restaurant side.
Right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're not a restaurant. We're a place to come for gin and tonics, but sometimes when you're having a gin and tonic or you've had 2 or 3, you might need a little bit of something, you know? So we've got some very good hams and cheeses and things like that, you know, smoked fish, smorgasbord kind of thing, because we get quite a few Scandinavians in.
Right.
And people like to come as well when we've got the live music on, which is a guy called Johan, a sax player.
Yeah.
He plays cool blues, jazz.
Right.
He likes a bit of rock and roll as well, sings, and he just kind of strolls around the sofas and the tables. And people like it. So serving just a little bit of something, yeah, helps them through the night.
We just like the sort of vibe of it, the mood. I mean, when you're not a spring chicken anymore, if I may say so. Well, obviously the wife's younger, so that's. But then you like to go to a place where you know there will be nice quality music that you actually know. The song has a beginning and an end, which I always find helps. Just quality wines. You like to go somewhere. How was that song? You like to go where somebody knows your name?
Yeah.
And they're always glad you came, if I remember correctly. For people our age, I mean, you don't want to go to a disco where you can't hear yourself think or speak. You want to go somewhere where you can actually carry a conversation. You can mingle a bit. You can listen, like I say, to nice, soft music. So when you come here and you, either pick yourself something off the shelf or you ask him to pick something for you, you'll know he wouldn't pick anything that he wouldn't drink himself. And that just speaks quality.
Cheers! The house wines here are amazing and we've enjoyed the entertainment. So if you haven't been, come down to probably the most comfortable bar in Torrevieja.
And on that note, it's time to wrap the video up. So it's a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you haven't enjoyed the video. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. 3, 2, 1, ping! Adios!